Welcome aboard the travel train. Fasten your seatbelts, grab your passports, and join us as we embark on an exhilarating journey to explore the most captivating destinations on the planet. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, we've got you covered with essential tips, hidden gems, and all the must-know details to help you navigate and enjoy the world's most fascinating places, from the cobblestone streets of Europe to the vibrant markets of Asia. From the majestic landscapes of South America to the ancient wonders of Africa, the travel train is your gateway to the adventures that await. Get ready to discover, learn, and be inspired as we take you from one breathtaking stop to the next. This is the travel train, where your next adventure begins. Let's dive into today's destination. In today's episode, we'll be diving into nestled in the Kathmandu Valley. BHAKTAPUR is one of Nepal's most well-preserved medieval cities, offering a glimpse into the rich cultural heritage and history of the region. Known for its traditional newer architecture, ornate temples, and narrow cobblestone streets, BHAKTAPUR is a living museum of Nepalese art and culture. The city, often referred to as the City of Devotees, boasts a stunning collection of temples, palaces, and squares, making it a must-visit destination for travelers interested in history, art, and architecture. BHAKTAPUR's timeless charm has earned it recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and despite its growing popularity, the city remains a peaceful and authentic reflection of Nepalese tradition, geography, and climate. BHAKTAPUR is located in the Kathmandu Valley, approximately 13 kilometers east of Kathmandu, Nepal's capital. Positioned at an altitude of around 1,400 meters, 4,600 feet, it is easily accessible by car or bus from Kathmandu. The city sits at the foot of the Shivapuri Hills, surrounded by terrace fields and farmland, offering a picturesque setting with views of the Himalayas in the distance. BHAKTAPUR experiences a subtropical climate, with warm summers and mild winters. Summers can be quite hot, with temperatures rising above 30 degrees Celsius, while winters remain cool, with temperatures rarely falling below freezing. The best time to visit is from October to March, when the weather is clear and the temperature is mild, making it ideal for sightseeing and exploring the city's outdoor attractions. History. BHAKTAPUR has a rich history that dates back over 1,000 years, and its legacy is deeply tied to the Malla period, 12th to 18th century, during which it was one of the three major kingdoms of the Kathmandu Valley, along with Kathmandu and Patan. BHAKTAPUR flourished as a political, economic, and cultural hub, and its rulers, the Malla kings, were great patrons of art, architecture, and religion. The city's numerous temples, palaces, and public squares reflect the opulence and artistic creativity of this golden age. BHAKTAPUR's history has been shaped by both Hinduism and Buddhism, with many of the city's most important landmarks built to honor these religions. Over the centuries, the city has managed to preserve much of its original architectural style, making it a unique destination where the past is still very much alive in its streets and structures. Culture and customs. The culture of BHAKTAPUR is a vibrant mix of Hindu and Buddhist traditions, with the majority of the population being Hindu. The city's streets are filled with religious rituals, festivals, and ceremonies that reflect its deep-rooted spirituality. Many of the festivals celebrated in BHAKTAPUR are centuries old and provide visitors with a fascinating insight into the cultural practices of the Newer people, the indigenous ethnic group of the Kathmandu Valley. One of the most significant cultural events is the Biscuit Jatra, a lively chariot festival held in April, during which huge wooden chariots are paraded through the narrow streets, pulled by large crowds of people. Other important festivals include Dashain, Tihar, and Sekala, each marked by colorful processions, dances, and rituals. Religion. Religion plays an integral role in the daily life of BHAKTAPUR. The city is dotted with Hindu temples, Buddhist stupas, and shrines that are central to local worship practices. Key religious sites in BHAKTAPUR include the Vatsala Temple, Pashupatinath Temple, and Chaitanya Temple, one of the oldest Hindu temples in Nepal, all of which attract both locals and tourists alike. The presence of sacred spaces, such as stupas and shrines dedicated to Buddhist deities, highlights BHAKTAPUR's role as a center for both Hinduism and Buddhism. Pilgrims often visit the city's temples and shrines to offer prayers and perform rituals. The fusion of religious practices, along with the coexistence of different faiths in the city, gives BHAKTAPUR a unique spiritual atmosphere, where the divine is ever present in the art, architecture, and daily activities. Food and cuisine. Bhaktapur, like much of Nepal, is known for its flavorful and hearty cuisine. Traditional newer food is an important part of the city's culture and is characterized by its use of spices, rice, vegetables, and meats. One of the most famous dishes in Bhaktapur is Juju Dhau, also known as King's Yogurt, a creamy, sweet dessert served in a small clay pot. This delicacy is often enjoyed by locals during festivals and special occasions. Bara, fried lentil patties. Same bhaji, a traditional newer feast, and momo, dumplings, are also popular dishes found in the city's eateries. Street food is a big part of the local dining experience, and visitors can sample fresh chatamari, a kind of rice pancake, or sip a glass of chia, traditional tea, from the small stalls that line Bhaktapur's streets. Attractions and activities. Bhaktapur is a treasure trove of cultural and architectural attractions, with the city's UNESCO-listed historic center being the main highlight. The Durbar Square, the heart of Bhaktapur, is home to some of the most beautiful examples of Mal-era architecture, including the Vishnu Temple, Palace of 55 Windows, and Talaju Temple. The intricate wood carvings, stone sculptures, and majestic buildings create an atmosphere that feels frozen in time. The City Lakshmi Temple, Bhairabnath Temple, and the National Art Gallery are other must-visit spots in the city. Visitors can also explore Bhaktapur's surrounding countryside, which offers opportunities for hiking, biking, and nature walks, providing views of the Himalayas, terraced fields, and traditional newer villages. Accommodation. Bhaktapur offers a variety of accommodation options, from budget guest houses to more luxurious boutique hotels. Many of the hotels in the city are located in restored buildings, offering visitors a chance to stay in traditional settings while enjoying modern comforts. The Bhaktapur Guest House and the Sadhana Guest House are popular options for those seeking a homey atmosphere and central location. For a more unique experience, travelers can opt for homestays in the surrounding villages, where they can experience authentic newer hospitality and immerse themselves in the local way of life. Accommodation in Bhaktapur is generally affordable, making it an attractive destination for both backpackers and those seeking more luxurious stays. Transportation. Bhaktapur is located just a short drive from Kathmandu, making it easily accessible by car or bus. Local buses and microbuses regularly operate between Bhaktapur and Kathmandu, while taxis are also readily available. The city's narrow streets are best explored on foot, as walking allows visitors to fully appreciate its hidden courtyards, temples, and intricate architecture. Once in the city, visitors can navigate through Bhaktapur's old town by foot, but be prepared for uneven cobblestone streets, which are part of the charm of this ancient city. For those looking to explore the surrounding areas, it is recommended to rent a bicycle or hire a local guide to gain deeper insight into Bhaktapur's history and culture. Practical tips. The official language of Bhaktapur is Nepali, though English is widely understood, especially in tourist areas. The currency used in Nepal is the Nepali rupee, NPR, and credit cards are accepted at most hotels, restaurants, and shops. However, it's a good idea to carry cash for smaller purchases, especially in the markets and local shops. Bhaktapur is a pedestrian-friendly city, and visitors should wear comfortable shoes for walking. As it is a religious city, it's important to dress modestly, especially when visiting temples and religious sites. Local festivals and events. Bhaktapur is known for its vibrant festivals, which are celebrated with great enthusiasm. The Biscuit Jatra is the most famous festival, where massive wooden chariots are pulled through the streets, accompanied by traditional music and dance. The New Year Festival, celebrated by the newer people, is also an important event filled with feasts, music, and rituals. The Indra Jatra, held in September, and the Mahashivaratri festival, in honor of Lord Shiva, are also celebrated with grand processions and ceremonies. These festivals offer visitors the chance to witness the city's lively traditions and experience its spiritual atmosphere. Conclusion. Bhaktapur, with its rich history, traditional art, and stunning architecture, offers a rare opportunity to step back in time and immerse oneself in the cultural heart of Nepal. Its well-preserved buildings, vibrant festivals, and welcoming people make it an essential destination for those looking to experience authentic Nepalese culture. Whether you're exploring ancient temples, sampling traditional cuisine, or simply strolling through its cobblestone streets, Bhaktapur is a city that will captivate your imagination and leave you with memories of a truly unique place. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.